This is Brent, back with Frank for session 2 with Torano Cigar Company. We had talked a little bit about the history before we went to break. Session 2, we're going to talk about some of the lines that they carry. Frank, back when I first started with Torano, one of the biggest things that they carried was the Reserva Select.
Absolutely.
That's one of their oldest lines, and still to this day, I enjoy a Reserva Select. Is it still the same blend as it was all those years ago?
Still the exact same blends. As you know, the very unique thing about the blend is it's infused with port wine. Mm-hmm. So you kind of get a hint of that port wine flavor in there, nicely balanced with some very nice tobacco. And it's one of my favorite smokes that we have. You can have it as an after dinner smoke with some coffee, or maybe an after dinner drink. I also like it in the morning with a cup of coffee.
Excellent. It's used with very mild tobaccos to kind of accentuate the taste of the port wine.
That's
right?
exactly right. That's exactly right. Yeah.
I've always really enjoyed those.
Yeah.
You guys had a bundle at one time. Do you still have the brick?
Yes, we do still have the brick, and in fact, I'm glad you brought that up. We're getting ready. Of course, IPCPR is coming up, and we're kind of giving the brick a facelift. We've got a brand new band on it, which is going to be a foot band around the bottom instead of up top towards the head, and it's going to come in a tray, which is a 100 count. It almost looks like an old masonry box, so kind of beat up, and that's a fantastic blend for a bundle. You can't beat the price. It's around $4.50 a stick, and a lot of guys come in and they'll just pick them up by handfuls, and but that's done really well for us as far as the bundles go. We also have the Brigade. The Brigade has done well for us, and the brick is a little bit more of a stronger blend than the Brigade is, but both great. But for the price and for the tobacco that's in.
Are they both kind of a bundle cigar?
Both are bundle cigars. Yeah, both are bundle cigars.
We have a huge bundle business. There's a lot of people that don't want to spend the extra money to buy a box cigar, or they just don't really want to spend $8-9 on a cigar. Sometimes they kind of prefer the bundle cigars, because you can get those somewhere from $2 to $6 depending on what it is and how high end your bundle is. So that kind of fits right in with that $2 to $4 range for the people that want to use them as an everyday smoke, not for a special smoke, but for an everyday smoke, and then keep their $6, $8, $9 cigars as a special cigar.
And the great thing too about the brick and the Brigade, both the bundle cigars, is that it's all long filler, so you're not going to get any short filler tobacco. So it's very premium. Grown in all the farms that we use, primarily in Nicaragua. And it's a great stick for any of you who have not tried either the Brigade or the Brick. I urge you to. Both of those are very good smokes.
Hey, I tell you what, there's nothing that goes with a cigar like a cup of coffee.
We were just talking about the Decadencia, and
this is a new coffee that I picked up.
A friend of ours,
a friend of ours is selling this. He's actually roasting it himself, fresh, and delivering it to us. We get it within 2 days of it being roasted.
Wow.
The company is called Snappy Big Man Coffee. It is a Havana roast. It's a bold, rich blend of Latin American coffee. I mean, you can't beat it if you want a good, full-bodied coffee with your cigar. Only available at the Tobacco Barn in front of Kentucky Oaks Mall in Paducah.
I need to get some of that.
Join us soon for our next session with Frank, and we'll might even have a cup of coffee brewed and see how you like it. See you next time.
Thanks.